Now, obviously, starting with you, a career night behind the plate. What were you seeing today?
I was seeing a beach ball, honestly. I just had a clear head, and I was, sticking to my approach and just trying to get the ball up and, trying to be on time, and it worked out. So.
Is it a bigger challenge when it's, I mean, obviously you guys pitching, but when it's a bullpen game and you know you're going to see like just different pitchers? I mean, you said, I've seen a beach ball up there, but obviously everybody's got a little bit of different stuff. Is it a little bit more of a challenge?
Yeah, you could say that, but I kind of had the same approach all day. Just get the ball up, get it over the plate, and yeah, most of their pitchers were pretty similar, so that kind of made it not as different.
Matt, 10-game hit streak for you. On that hit streak, you've been batting well over 500. Has there been any change recently, swing-wise or mentally, that's just made you click?
I would say it's more mentally, just going up there with the most confidence possible, and knowing I could do it, and just being up there with a clear head. So I'm not hesitating or anything when I'm swinging. I'm just swinging it, and it's going well.
How do you guys feel like putting up 20 runs in this mid-league kind of gives you guys some momentum heading forward to Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's huge. We're heading into a big conference weekend here soon, so to have a big offensive explosion like that makes us feel good. Although we didn't play the cleanest game top to bottom, putting up 20 or however many runs is definitely a good feeling.
And I mean, to piggyback off that, obviously you guys, you get the early lead, but they jump back up in the top of the third. But when you go right back up in the bottom of the third, what does it do for the confidence of the team?
I mean, that's big for us. Like we pride ourselves on being resilient and bouncing back after we face some adversity, and that says a lot about our team. The game, like I said, still didn't go exactly how we would have wanted it to today, but being able to bounce back after going down is a big part of the game, just period.
So you talked about a big conference series upcoming. What have you guys seen from the new look Big 12 so far this year, and what's kind of the mindset heading forward into conference play, the final stretch?
I would say it's pretty competitive. A lot of us up there, tied record. I'm not really sure what the order is, but we're definitely looking to be up there and, make the tournament and so forth. So, yeah, definitely competitive, and, we're trying to be up at the top.
Matt, in the last handful of games, I know there's been a lot of your teammates just knocking the cover off the ball. Hairston, Tobias, Contradas. Is there anything that you've seen in their swings that have changed, or just mentally, or just what's clicking for them?
I would say probably they're feeling the same thing I'm feeling, just up there with a clear head, seeing, getting their pitch and getting their swing off. So, swinging at good pitches, good barrels, it's all contagious, and we need to keep it going.
Is that something Willie's been preaching here lately?
Yeah, yes. We've really talked a lot about approach and, getting our pitch, not the pitcher's pitch. So that's what's been working well for us.
When you're hitting behind, I'm guessing you always feel that there's probably going to be a lot of walks, but when he actually gets pitches to hit, does it surprise you?
Yeah, I mean, every time I look up, it feels like he's on base. So that feels good. I feel like I hit better with guys on base. So, yeah, that's been awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.